If you've been charged with a DUI in the city of Phoenix, you probably received a ticket that looks something like this. And then on this ticket, you're going to have a court date down at the bottom. Down at the bottom is going to say the time that you have to appear for your arraignment, and it's going to give you the date. It's also going to give you an idea of what you are being charged with. So here we've got a DUI and a number of other charges that this gentleman is facing. When you appear for your arraignment, you're going to hear a number of things they call the advisement. The judge is going to advise you you have a right to an attorney, that you have a right to plead not guilty. He's also going to, or she's going to advise you that you're facing a maximum jail sentence of 6 months. A lot of people will hear this and they'll panic. They're going to think that they're facing 6 months, and if they plead not guilty, if they continue with the case, that's what kind of time they're going to get. And that isn't always the case. There's nothing wrong with pleading not guilty at the arraignment. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. They can't use it against you later. The fact that you wanted to have an attorney represent you, look at your case, and see if there's anything that could be done. The way the City of Phoenix works is that when you first appear at 300 West Washington, you're going to walk in, and if you get confused, you get turned around, you go to the information desk there after you go through security. You show them the copy of your ticket, and they'll tell you where to go. Once you walk into the courtroom, they're going to call your name. They'll basically bring you up and say, how do you plead? Do you plead guilty or not guilty? It's my advice to you that if you want to contest the charges, that you plead not guilty. If you want to get it over with, you can plead guilty, but then you're pleading guilty to everything that's on your ticket. And that may not be a good idea, especially if you're facing numerous charges. So, from that point on, what happens? It's going to get reset to a pretrial disposition conference called a PDC. And every 30 days or so, there's going to be one of these conferences. At the first one, you meet with the prosecutor. The prosecutor is going to tell you, or tell your attorney actually, what's going on with the case, hand over police reports, and possibly a plea agreement. There'll be 3, maybe 4 pretrial disposition conference, and then at some point, the case will be set for a trial management conference. From there, it will be actually set to trial. So the whole DUI process in the City of Phoenix lasts about 5 months, 6 months, maybe longer if you want to take the case to trial. If you have any questions whatsoever about how cases work in the City of Phoenix, give me a call. My name is Nick Alcock, 602-989-5000. Thanks so much.